It's still regarded as one of the best matches in the history of Wimbledon. It was a real tough lesson for me. I literally walked off the court, left my rackets behind, and so I started sobbing. I was crying. I knew Pancho when I was going to UCLA. I used to practice with Pancho. I wanted to be the next Pancho Gonzales. I've spent many, many hours talking to him and learning an awful lot from him. Then I made the Davis Cup team, and Pancho Gonzales was our Davis Cup coach. I traveled around the world with him. So we developed a very close relationship. Wimbledon, 1969, I got to play Pancho Gonzales. And he's my hero, he's my coach. So I said, if I can keep him there a long enough time, hopefully he'll get tired, because he was a lot older. And lo and behold, the set goes on 10-0, 15-0, 16-0. I win the first set 24-22. Pancho was tired, and he wanted to leave the court, claiming that it was dark. They said, you got to play on. I won the set 6-1. So now they suspend the match. And we come back the next day, and typical of Pancho Gonzales, probably the greatest competitor that ever played the game. He came back and he just hung in there, hung in there, hung in there. I had 7 match points, but he ended up beating me in 5 sets. I was devastated after the match. I remember going into the locker room at Wimbledon, and I went and found a quiet corner. I started sobbing. I was crying. And the next thing, I feel this towel, one of those big Wimbledon towels, being draped over my head, and it was Pancho. He's putting his arm around me. He says, "Kid, I'm sorry, I was very lucky today." He taught me a lot about life in general, and it's about perseverance, dedication, optimism. And I think if you approach life that way, you're going to have a pretty successful life.